Hello everyone, welcome to Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles. Today's video will be on this wonderful looking grid created by Voldemortensen. This is titled Double Helix and I saw this as a recommendation on the CTC Discord page. I have solved the Sudoku already and I found this to have a really pleasant solving path, one which deserves a video on, not just for the solve path but also for the aesthetic looking theme, which resembles kind of DNA strands, and all the first 8 rows have the same pattern. The shape is looking the same, right? So the rules, let's jump into it. Classic rules apply, which means each row, each column and 3x3 box in the grid has digits 1 to 9, no repetitions. Then entropic lines, every group of 3 digits along a peach colored line. So this is a peach color. Every group of 3 digits along a peach colored line will include a low digit 1, 2 and 3, a middle digit 4, 5 and 6 and a high digit 7, 8, 9. So you can call this A, this would be B, this would be C. So again A would repeat. So A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. So if you separate the line into those digits, alphabets, then in every group of 3 cells will have 1 low digit, 1 middle digit and 1 high digit. Modular lines, every group of 3 digits along a teal colored line. So this is a teal colored line, must include a digit from the mod 3 groups 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8 and 3, 6, 9. Similarly, if you call these sets A, B, C, A, B, C, you can start anyway, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. One will be from 1, 4, 7, the other will be from 2, 5, 8 and the last would be from 3, 6 and 9. Mod 3 groups. Then the last part of the rule is quadruple. A digit in a white circle must appear in a surrounding cell. So you can see there is 1, 4, 5, 8 in this square box here. So in this 2x2 area, 1, 4, 5, 8 must appear in any order, right? So this is the quadruple rule. So with that, we'll start the Sudoku. The link to solve this is in the description of the video. Please do give it a try, come back and watch the video. Let's start the Sudoku now. So I've solved this already. The start is not, by bashing digits along these lines. Start is by looking at this beautiful looking quadruples here, right? Now look at these 4 cells and you must get an idea here. So there is a 1 in this area, a 1 in this area, which means for these 2 columns, you have exhausted the quota of 1s. So these 2 cells can't take a 1. Let's just shade it pink for now. And you have a 2 here, you have a 2 here. 2 is also ruled out. Now 3 is in this quadruple and none of the other quadruples take a 3, right? So there is a possibility of a 3 here, In fact, it has to be there because all these 4 cells are taken by these digits. Now we need 2 3s for the columns. One of the 3s go here, the other 3 has to be here. Now 4, you can see that 4 is in this quadruple, 4 is in this quadruple. So 4 is exhausted. 5 in here and 5 in here. 5 is exhausted. 6 is in here, 6 is in here. 6 is done. 7 is in here and none of the other quadruples take a 7. So the 7 has to be here, right? So this has to be a 3-7 pair. But just to be sure, you can see that 8 is in here and 8 is in here and 9 is in here and 9 is in here. So this would be a 3-7 pair. What a beautiful start to the Sudoku. Now let's use the same logic in here. I have 1 here, 1 here. Okay. There is a 2 in here, which means the remaining 2 must be here because the other quadruples don't have a 2. 3 is in here, 3 is in here. Okay. 4, 4. All right. 5 is in here, but there is no 5 in the other quadruple. So this would be a 5. So now we have a 2-5 pair. And you can see 6 here, 6 here, 7 here, 7 here, 8 here, 8 here, and 9 here, 9 here, right? So this is the start to this Sudoku. Now, this is a teal colored line, which will take the modular groups. So if this is A, this would be B, this would be C, and this would be A again. So which means this would be 2, 5, 8 because it would be the same as this one, right? 2, 5, 8, 2, 5, 8. So again A, B, C, A. So this would be 2, 5, 8 again. But you have a 2, 5 in here. So this is not a 2, 5, that's an 8. Okay. Now this cannot be deciphered because this is from two groups, 3, 6, 9 and 1, 4, 7. So nothing can be done there. However, look at this quadruple. There is no 2, 5 in this quadruple. So this is 8, right? There is no 2, 5 here. So this is 8. All right. Now the 8 in this quadruple goes into this area. Okay. What more can I do? So the 8 in column 2 goes here. Now this would be a 1, 4 and a 9. Excellent. So a peach colored line will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, 8, 9. Okay, nothing much can be done there for now. Okay. So why don't we write some digits in here? This would be 5, 6, 9 because 8 goes here. So this is a 5, 6 and 9. That's excellent. This would be, now let's bash in some digits, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Hmm. 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9, right? Okay. So you can see that these two cells, as far as the peach line is concerned, comprises two sets, 4, 5, 6, middle one and the high set, 7, 8, 9. There is no 1, 2 and 3 here. So if you call this A, if you call this B, this will be C, which must be 1, 2, 3. And then go in this direction. C, B, A, this would be C again, right? So again 1, 2, 3. So again go every 3 cells. This will be 1, 2, 3 again, right? So that way we got some digits. So can I use anything here? This is 5, 6, 8 or a 9. Yeah. Basically this would be from the same set as this and this, right? Every 3 cell, every third cell. Okay, let's do some bashing here now. 1, 4, 5, 8 and 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay, look at this peach line again. This basically comprises two sets, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, which means these cells must be from the third set, 7, 8, 9. And the moment you put this one, this is going to get restrained now. This cannot be from 7, 8, 9 because A, B, C and again A would be here, 7, 8, 9. So there cannot be any cell from 7, 8, 9 here. This is 1, 4, 5. So that puts 8 here because this is a quadruple area and 8 must be present. And the moment you put 8 on a teal line, 8 is from the same set as 2 and 5. So 5 cannot be immediately adjacent on that. 5 is removed and 5 is placed here. And the moment you put 5 on a peach line, again it is going to self-immolate itself. It cannot be the same set as from the adjacent digit cannot be from the same cell as same set as itself. So 4 is removed, right? 4, 5, 6 is from the same set. This basically becomes a 1, 5 pair. This basically becomes a 4, 8 pair. Beautiful, right? This is just beautiful to observe how the Sudoku, destroys itself. 1, 5, 4, 8. And now 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9, 1, 4, 7. Okay, so you have two modular sets here. 1, 4, 7 and 2, 5, 8 comprise. So the 3, 6, 9 set must be in these cells. 3, 6 and 9. That's excellent. So which means these two cells cannot be from the set 369 because it's here. So every third cell, 1, 2, 3 has to be here, 3, 6 and 9. So these cannot be a 6, and which means 6 goes here. And the moment 6 goes here, look at this peach line, 4 cannot be there because 4 is from the same set as 6. So it's 1, 2 and 6. And that gives 4 in here. That's excellent. And you know that on a teal line, modulo 1, 4 and 7 are from the same set. So 1 cannot be immediately next to the 4 on the line. So let's remove the 1 from that set because 4 is already there. So 2, 4 pair, which means for this quadruple, this would be a 1, 6 pair. Absolutely gorgeous, right? How the Sudoku resolves itself. No wonder this was rated a high 95% on LMD, right? I have to submit my answer and rate this puzzle. Okay, 1, 6. What more can I do? I'm looking at this area and you can see that 1 is in one of these two cells by Sudoku. Okay, still it is not easy as you would expect. Okay, 8 here removes the 8 from this cell, 7 and 9. It's about hitting the right area now. Okay, look at this peach line. 7, 8 and 9 is from the same set, right? So these two cells cannot both be 7, 8 and 9 because then that would violate the the entropy rule. So 6 has to be in here in order for the Sudoku to be valid. So that removes 6 from these cells. That's excellent. And as for the teal line is concerned, it's a modulo set 3, 6, 9, 2, 5, 8, 1, 4, 7. Okay, there is no issue there. 6 must be in these cells, which means this cell right here, which sees both of these cells, cannot be a 6. It's a 5 or a 9. Now I'm going along this peach line, teal line, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9. Okay. Okay, it's not much in there. Okay, in this box, 3 is in these two cells, these 3 cells, which means 3 in box 5 has 2 cells, this and this. So time to batch something here. Let's put that in 1, 2, 3, 7. So where do I go now? Oh, nice. This is from the set 2, 5, 8. So this cannot be 2. And nothing there. Because this is from 2 sets. This is on a peach line and peach line is an entropy line. So it's from 2 sets. So I can't do much here. So where do I continue now? So I'm trying to see if the 4 can be here, so that if I eliminate 4 from here, 4 goes in one of these two cells. 4 is in the set 1, 4, 7. This isn't doing much here. Let me think here. Okay, nothing much there. It's time to bash in some more digits. 2, 3, 5, 7, 3, 4, 6, 9. Let's look along this column. Is that giving me something here? Not really, right? Don't think so. Okay, slightly tricky in here. Let me think. 8 in row 4 must be in one of these two cells. 8 is here. This is 4. A, B, C, A, B, C, A. 2. Okay, I'm looking along this column now. That row. Okay, again, nothing much. So whatever is in here is pretty tricky. What is the missing thing? Modular line, right? Modular 258369. Oh, okay, these should be from the same set, right? Because A, B, C, A, B, C, and A. So every third cell will be from the same set, 1, 2, and 3. So I can't have a 7 in here. If this is a 7, then this should be from the set 1, 4, 7. This is a modular line. So 7 is ruled out here. That's 8 or a 9. I just need to eliminate some more and I'll be done. In these kind of Sudokus, the more you eliminate, the easier it becomes to solve. So basically these both can be 9s, which would make it from the same set, or this can be 8 and this can be 5. That is also possible. Slightly tricky in here. Just having a look. Okay, 1 must be in one of these two cells. That is interesting, because if not, this would be 5 and this would be 6, which are from the same set, and they are only 2 cells apart. They have to be at least 3 cells apart. Not at least, in fact, exactly 3 cells apart, because every 3 cells take 1 from each set. So which means this is not 1, 3, 7. A, B, C, A, B, C. This and this would be from the same set. Nothing much in there. Let's look along this column. I'm missing something much easy in here. By Sudoku anyway, or any other thing. Not sure what I'm missing here, but let's see. I faced a tricky part in my earlier solve too, and I resolved it somehow, but now feels as if I'm solving freshly again. So let's see. Oh, that's interesting. 5 in this box cannot be in these two cells, because if this is 5, these would be from the both from the same sets, 2, 5, 8, and 5 cannot be here because there is a 2, 5 pair here. So 5 in this box goes in these two cells, and that is absolutely useless. All that for nothing. Oh, I can use the same idea with the 2s. 2 cannot be here because next to an 8. 2 cannot go here, 2, 5 pair. Now that leaves only this cell for the 2 in this box. Excellent, finally some break-in. That's a 2, that is a 5. Now let's try to use that. No 2 here, so 2 is in here. And 2 cannot be next to a 2 on a peach line, right? Let's remove the 2. This would be a 2 now. Five here, okay, and that resolves this 1, 5 pair, 5 and 1. That resolves this 1, 6 pair, 1 and 6. And now the 6 in this area, in this quadruple, has to be here. So that puts 6 in here. Okay, now we are gaining traction. Now 6 along this column. 6 cannot be here. So 6 is in here. And 1 along this column has only one cell left. This is 1. This is 3, 7 now. That's excellent. Okay, 7 along this column. Only one cell left. This one. 7, 3. That gives 7, 9. That's not a 9 anymore. This will be 4 and 6. Okay, now I can make use of this, right? Or by Sudoku itself. 3. This is not 3. This is not 7. And 1 in here, so this is not 1. And 1 in here, so 1 goes here for this quadruple. That's 1, so this is 4, 9. So A, B, C and A, this will be from the set 7, 8, 9. And 7 and 8 both are ruled out, so 9. That is not 9, 3, 6. This is not 9 by Sudoku, 3, 6 again. 4, 6, so gives me a 3. This is not a 3, 1 and 2. 3 isn't here. 4, 6, 9. Ah, 3 here gives a 6, which gives a 3. That puts 5 in this domino, right? 5 cannot be here, so 5 goes here. This will be, okay, 7 in this box goes here, and 2 in this box now goes here. This would be a 4, which means that is 6, that is 4. This would be 1, 9, and that I can use the peach line to decipher, I feel. Teal line. 2, 5, 8. Okay, A, B, C. So this will be from the set 1, 4, 7. So it has to be 1 and 9. This is 2 now. 1, 3 gives a 2. Now this would be 4, 8, right, for the row. Now this would be 2, 6, and there is a 2 staring down column 8. That's 2, that's 6. 3 is in here. This would be 5, 8, 9 for the quadruple. Okay, these two are from the same set. If this is a 5, this cannot be 5, right? This is a peach line, and 4, 5, 6 is a middle digit. And now 2 is not in here. 5, 7, which means this would be a 2, 3 for this quadruple, and that resolves further. 4, 9, 4, this is 5, 4 gives 8 here. This is 7, 9, which means this is 8. So that is 4, that is 8. This is 3, 9, which means this is 4, 6. And that would be 1, 2. So that can be resolved, 2 and 1. So 1 and 2 gives me a 3 in here. This would be 8, 9. And that can be resolved, 8 and 9, right? So this would be 9 and 7. Excellent. So now progress is very fast. For this row, this would be 4, 7, and which can be resolved because of this 4 here and 7. 8, 9 gives 7. So now I can complete the box with a 2 here, 5 here, and a 1 here. This would be 3, 4, and 3 cannot be here. 4, 3. This would be, and wrappers are being spooed out. 1, 2, 6, 7, 3, 4, 8. So 5 and 9. 9 and 5. 2, 8, 9, 3, 5, 7. So this would be 1, 4, 6. 1 and 4. That's a 6. 5, 7, 8. Excellent. 5, 7, 8 again for the column. 2, 8 and 9 for this 3 cells, and you have 2, 9 here, so that is 8. This is 1, 3 and 6, and you have 1, 6 here, so that is 3. So I think you can use this now to do something. Peach line, A, B, C, A, B. Okay, these two are from the same sets. This cannot be a 5 anymore. A, B, C, A. Again, cannot have a 5 in this set. That's a 7, 8. So that gives a 5 in here along this row. Which puts a 7 here to complete. This would be 7, 8. So this would be 2, 9. This would be 1, 6. Okay, now this has to be deciphered, right? As of now, it looks, non-unique, but you have this beautiful looking teal line and peach line to help us complete the Sudoku. A, B, C, right? A and C cannot be from the same set, so this is not a 9, that's a 2, 9, 2, 3, 3, 9. Yeah, that stops right there. One more uniqueness, but let's continue. A, B, C, A. Okay, these two are from the same set and they are on a teal line, so 3, 6 and 9. This has to be a 6. 1, 1, 4, 4, 6. And again, uniqueness issue, an extended unique rectangle, but still. Okay, A, B, C. A and C cannot be from the same set. So this is a 7, 5, 5, 8, 8, 7. And with that, we have completed this wonderful grid by Voldemortensen, a perfect example of how a grid can both be aesthetically pleasing as well as having a wonderful solve. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button if you want us to, if you want our videos directly into your notification, and do leave a like for the video. See you soon. Bye-bye.